So we're here for another culinary skills, and this is about keeping a sharp knife. It was pointed out to me by a member of the Chef Talk forum that some people at home don't have a knife sharp enough to cut through a tomato skin. So we've got some basic tools here to help keep our knives sharp. First is a knife sharpener. Hold it with one hand, take your knife, and you can see there's a 1 and a 2. So this is a steel wheel, that is a ceramic wheel. You put your knife here, drop back 4 times. On the steel, that's going to take the most material off. Then we're going to go to the ceramic. Then we're going to go to the ceramic. Now that the knife's been sharpened, every time we go to use it, we want to use a steel. So the proper technique on the steel is to, as a beginner, you're going to want to put the steel on the table or the counter. You're going to want to hold the knife at a 22-degree angle, and you're going to want to draw it down. About 3 to 4 times, alternating sides every time. To get your 22-degree angle, you put it here, you have a 45. No, you have a 90. Yeah, you have a 90. So if you cut it in half, you have a 45, and if you cut it in half again, you have your 22. Now this third steel I have here that looks different. This is a diamond-coated steel. And what it's designed to do is actually to sharpen a knife because it's diamond hard. Whereas this will only hone a sharp blade. So with this, I'm going to do it up here. We're going to hold it, and I'm still going to use that 22-degree angle. Now, this knife has been sharpened and honed. This is a Hinkle. You do not have to spend the money on a Hinkle. This was $50. You can get a cheaper version at your local store for 20 bucks. This also is a Hinkle. This was $50. You do not need to spend $50. This is a Measuremeister, which matches my Chef knife brand. It came in the set, but these were about $40, but you can get one at your local store, any store that sells kitchen equipment, for $10 to $20 depending on quality. You can go up to the $50 range. You don't have to. I did because I'm a chef. And there's one more technique I'm going to show you. Alright, so the last part of I'm going to show you to sharpen a knife is with a bench grinder. Okay, I'm in a friend of mine's basement because my garage is drywalling right now, so it's all gnarlied up right now. So what we're going to do is, okay, so his adjustments need a wrench here, so I'm just going to freehand this. But basically what we're going to want to do is put a 22-degree angle on here. Oh, that actually looks like it'll work out just right for me. Just like if we were doing a, with a steel. So yeah, we're going to fire this up and I'll show you the method. We're going to plug it in and then I'm going to show you the method. There we go. You want to alternate sides every time. So I've given you 3 passes, alternating sides every time. Next up, you would use the steel method that I showed you previously to finish honing the blade. If you don't have a bench grinder, your local hardware store probably does, and they probably offer this as a service. My local hardware store offers this service for $2.50 per knife. So it's definitely not an expensive service to have done. If you use your knives quite regularly at home, you should probably get it done about once a year. And then just keep up on your steels and home sharpening to keep a sharp blade. The only other way that you can sharpen your knives is with a whetstone. I've never used one. I have no idea how to use one. And a bench grinder has always been my tool of choice because it's so versatile. You can also sharpen your lawnmower blade with it. You can grind down all kinds of stuff you can grind down. Mine at home, I have my second wheel is fitted with a wire brush, so I clean stuff with that too. Alright, so thank you for watching.